My name is Anthony Allen. I have over 1,600 subscribers on YouTube. I'm about to show you how to do the same. Yo, let's join forces. Hit the subscribe button. So today, I've been talking to some of you guys that are on YouTube. I've been having a look at your channels, having a look at some of your videos, and some of you are struggling for one specific reason, and I can see it. I'm about to show you what it is. Okay, so here we are on a Titanfall video. It's somebody who I was talking to today, and this is his video. And there's literally, the quality of this video is amazing. The only problem is, right, the title, it's great. Has keywords in the title, so that's probably why he's been able to get the 13 views that I can see there. But if you look at the tags, there are no tags whatsoever, meaning that when people are searching for this video, there's no data for YouTube to say, oh, they're searching for Titanfall walkthrough gameplay new pilot part 1. There's no information for YouTube to attach to people searching, if that makes sense. So if I'm somebody that's searching for this video right now, YouTube won't show this up in the search results because there's nothing in the description that tells me it's about Titanfall, and there's nothing in the tags, which is the things that people search for, that tells me it's for Titanfall. There's literally nothing there. So that's where the damage is here in this video here. I mean, even if there was some keywords in the description, that would also help. But as you can see here, that's the reason why it's not growing. The 3 mentions are probably the creator himself, who's mentioning them himself as well. I spoke to him today. Amazing guy, good energy. The video is great as well. I'm not going to play it just in case we infringe anything. But it's a good video, and it does deserve more. And the reason why it's being damaged is because of those non-tags. There are no tags there attached to the video whatsoever. So as you can see there are people that are not adding tags to their videos. They don't know what to add, and therefore people can't search or find your video. But then the question is, what tags do you add to your video so that people can find you and find your content? That's where TubeBuddy comes into play. So what is TubeBuddy? TubeBuddy is basically a third-party application which is approved by YouTube, and it helps you to find the right tags as well as other different tools that can help your YouTube channel and or video performance. Meaning that if you don't know what tags to add to your video so that people can find your video, and you have the best chance of succeeding here on this platform and succeeding on YouTube, TubeBuddy will be your tool that will really help you out. TubeBuddy can help you find tags for your video and find the best performing tags for your video, so that when people are searching for your content, they can actually find you. Now, there are various other tools that come along with TubeBuddy, not just the Tag Explorer and other different tag tools, but you also have other tools available to you as well. It will literally walk you through the whole entire process of what you need to do with your video while you upload, from the title, and if you've got a good title, to description, the tags, and more. So what are tags? Tags are those little phrases or words you add to the bottom of your video while you upload, and that will be then attached to your video so that YouTube knows where to put your video in the search results. So that, for example, if somebody is searching for your topic or your video, they will type in that phrase and your video would appear within the search results. So this is one of my most popular videos. It's about an audio visualizer that is available at Pixelfilm Studios, and it works with an editing platform called Final Cut Pro X, which is exclusive at the moment to Apple products and Mac and that sort of thing. So in the tags, you can already see that I've filled up my tags here. This is what is helping my video grow. But if you go into the search result ranking, which is available with TubeBuddy, all of this information at the side is available through TubeBuddy, and you can also look at your competition as well and other videos, so you can see what they're doing when they're uploading their video as well. If I click on that, you can see that I'm already ranking for these search results, so that when somebody searches an audio visualizer, which is one of the most high search things for me of this video, it's actually the thing that's driving the views of this video, audio visualizer, I'm only ranking 20 in that search result, and I'm still managing to drive 4,000 plus views on this video, and the reason why is because I'm also ranking for these other search terms as well that you can see on the right. And you can see that I'm audio spectrum for Final Cut Pro X. That is where I'm ranking first as well, but you can also look at the data of this. So if we go into edit video, I'll show you a little bit of a deeper look so you can see more of how this works and how this completely changes your YouTube game. You can see that I've filled up the description with hashtags, and then I've got repeating the keyword. I've got the keywords within the title as well, one being Pixelfilm Studios. That's a keyword as well. But when we go into the tags here, this is where TubeBuddy really gets to work. So you can see that I'm ranking first here, but you can also see the data behind this. So if I click on one of these tags, it doesn't work that way anymore, does it? Because YouTube's changed it. Okay, for example, if we go into Keyword Explorer, here we go. I'm going to try and move this over for you a little bit. This is the Keyword Explorer. Now, one of the tags that I've been using is Pixelfilm Studios, because that's the company that offers the plugin, the software that I'm talking about. So if I type that into the Keyword Explorer, not in capitals, Studios, it's now showing me the data behind me using that keyword. So at this current time, if I use Pixelfilm Studios as a tag for this video, right, unweighted, it's telling me it's not actually a good keyword to actually use. The reason being is that the competition of that keyword is huge, meaning a lot of people or a lot of videos use this keyword, right? And it's also telling me that the optimized strength is about medium, meaning the keyword being optimized for more where are we on unweighed? Yeah, the keyword on its own being optimized for your video is like a 50-50 chance of it actually working for you. And the search volume's in the green, so there is a lot of search behind this video. Below that, it is showing the amount of videos that are in the search result. There's 905,000 videos in the search result that you have to compete against when using this keyword. So you have to be one of the top videos in that 905,000 and be clickable so that more people will click on it with the retention. Retention meaning how long somebody watches your video. In order to be number one, you have to, one, use the keyword that is optimized for you. Two, be the best out of the 905 videos in the search results. And three, once somebody has clicked on your video after they've found you using Pixelfilm Studios, for example, you then need to keep that viewer watching throughout most of your video. Now, if you go down now, you can also see the amount of searches it gets per month. So it gets 128,000 searches per month, but there are 905 videos that will turn up to the person that's searching for Pixelfilm Studios. So you really have to think there, and then if you go into the chances that you've got a ranking for this, and then if you go into Wade, this is now showing me the chances of me being on top of that search result. So the chances of me being on top of that search result is on Wade, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The chances of me being on top of that search result is actually quite poor, and you can see that here from the keyword result. So let's try and go, and I'll show you a different example of one that I'm actually ranking first in. So audio spectrum Final Cut Pro X. So we'll search that now. So we're going to Keyword Explorer. We go audio spectrum Final Cut Pro X. So there are only 18,000 other videos here to compete with this search result, which is one of the reasons why I'm on number one of the actual search term. So for audio spectrum Final Cut Pro X, I'm number one. I will be the first search result to show up. And the reason why is because there's only 18,000 other competitors, compared to something which is like trending right now, which is absolutely huge. You know, I'm still number one of that. So that's something to think about. You don't have to be on top of the best search term, but you can also, you know, be on top of a search term that isn't searched quite often. And Fortnite is searched quite often, but it's also a good keyword to use if you add something to it and so forth. And this is something again that TubeBuddy can help you with. For example, if I've put this search term in here, you can also go into web searches, video topics, when there's some that actually turns up if it's a big enough search term that you're having a look at. And it also gives you the most used tags within that subject. So you can see the most used tags within that subject on the right here, and you can add those to your video. You can see what turns up in the search results. So here we're seeing what turns up in the search results for Audio Spectrum Final Cut Pro X, and you can see what's trending right now. So there are things that will be trending. There's nothing trending right now for the search term. You can see the historicals. There's not enough data for the historical because it's only a small keyword as well. But it's definitely a good trick to use if you're a small YouTuber and you're wanting to grow at least your first 1,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy also does this other thing as well. Below your video, you can actually see these other search terms here. You can actually sort them by relevance or score. Score being the likelihood of you being able to rank high for the search term. So this will appear below your video after you've uploaded, and you can literally just go through these, have a look. You can see the number of where you would actually rank if I was to use that search term. So I'm going to add that to my video right now. I'm just going to click that. You can see that red lines just appeared. That basically means I've got too much tags now in my description. I just need to get rid of something. Say Tech Talk, we'll get rid of Tech Talk. I need to get rid of something else. We'll go for ranking 12 for that. Final Cut Pro X, I'm not ranking for at all in this video. There we go, it's gone blue again, we're fine. So already you can see that it's actually tags work together, and you can see that the search terms have completely changed and it's projecting completely different numbers now on all of my tags that I'm using in my video. So that's just a sample of what TubeBuddy can do for your video and where you're appearing and how you can use these sort of things. You can also go into suggested as well. So if I was to click suggested, it will suggest search terms that I should or could use for this video. I'm just going to move this over so you can see what's going on because my webcam might be in the way. And you can see that there are the data of each and every search term that you can see that I'm ranking for in my channel, and ones that are suggested for search of the individual video. And all it takes is for you to click the plus sign, and that will be added to your video. So you're just going through, clicking plus, it's added to your video. So TubeBuddy, at the moment I have a pro license. Pro license is you have to pay for. It's around about, I think it's like £8 or something like that a month. It's a subscription, but again, there is a free version of TubeBuddy where you'll have the same thing but just slightly limited. So instead of having all of those keyword options like you saw me just showing you, you will have just a few that will be, you know, the main ones that you will be using. So you can't go too deep into the software when you're using free, but it definitely helped me get to this point right now, and I'll use the free version up until this point where I've just paid for the subscription. So appearing in the search results isn't just the only thing. You need to know where in those search results you actually appear, and TubeBuddy also helps you with this as well, because if you're number 1 in the search results, a green one will appear next to the tag. And this is exactly the same if you're ranking 8th, 12th or 21st. TubeBuddy will help you to understand where you were turning up in the search results. So if you're 23rd, if the person searches for your video and you've added that tag to your video and you're 23rd in that search result, they will have to search through 22 other videos before your video actually appears. And that's what is meant by where you rank with that keyword. If you're ranking 23rd, you would be the 23rd video to appear after somebody searched for that term that you've added to your video data. Now, none of this actually has to make much sense as long as you've got the core understanding of what ranking and what search terms, tags are for your video. But you don't have to understand this entirely. You can just simply use TubeBuddy, and TubeBuddy can recommend these tags for you. So once you've downloaded the application, it is then integrated into your YouTube experience. So if you go onto your web browser, you will see a little TubeBuddy icon that you can choose on YouTube. And when you select that on YouTube, it will then integrate. But not only that, you can also see what your competitors are doing as well. So if there's somebody who's uploaded the exact same type of video that you've uploaded, you can find out what tags they're using and where they're ranking as well. So if you click my link in the description and you click that TubeBuddy link, you'll be taken to the official TubeBuddy website, and then you can decide how you're going to sign up. You can sign up for a free account, or if there is a deal available through AnthonyAllenEdits, you can sign up through me as well. So look for that link in the description. That will take you directly to TubeBuddy. You can have a free version, and there are paid and pro licenses as well, but you can also earn perks on your account. So if you're advertising TubeBuddy as well, just like I am now, I'm talking about it to try and help you guys as much as possible, because I can now see where you guys are falling and not getting views and so forth. This will really help you out. So I just thought I'd get on video today after talking to some of you guys and finding out, you know, the reasons why I've been able to get 1,600 subscribers, but somebody who's creating more or less the same sort of content isn't. So that is where you're going wrong. TubeBuddy will really help you out. It will really your secret weapon for getting more views, more subscribers, and growing your YouTube career or account. I have a lot of different content here on my channel, from gaming to podcasts to videos like these and tutorials on video editing and more. So it's well worth hitting the subscribe button, and if this video has been helpful to you, give me a thumbs up. I also allow anybody to add their supporter creators code to any of my gaming videos as well, because I also believe in helping the gamers out there that are trying to earn a living as well. So if you've got a supporter creators code with Epic Games and you play Fortnite or something like that, you can add your creators code to this video as well. I'll allow you to do it on this one as well as any gaming video on my channel. In fact, any video, because at the end of the day, I want you guys to succeed. So if you have a creators code, you can add that to any of my videos here on this channel. I don't mind helping people out. That's the reason why I'm here on YouTube. If I'm not helping you, then I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing in the first place. And that's one of the goals here for me on YouTube. So thank you for watching this video. My name is Anthony Allen. Hit the subscribe button for more. Don't forget to add your creators code. People have been using the hashtag sponsored when they've been adding their creators code as well. So that's a cool thing that you can try and do as well. Just add that hashtag so people know that they're going to get paid for, you know, using your creators code. But yeah, see you in the next video here at AnthonyAllenEdits, and thank you for watching, man.